Welcome. This is the Faith Girlfriend series. So glad to have you back for another episode. And today we're talking about submission. Submission. The Bible says, women, submit to your own husbands. Now, in one sentence, if you're having issues with submission to your own husband, sister, you're very weak, because submission is for women who are strong, women who know who they are, who know that their value is not diminished by being submissive to their own husbands. In fact, once you learn that to submit, you discover that submission has its own benefits. Like, for example, when you submit, you get to have your way more often than you expect. Trust me, any woman who submits to her own husband is able to get him to do more for her than any woman who's pretending or deciding she is too powerful to submit. So ask yourself, which are you? The the one who thinks you're too proud to submit to a man, and yet you chose him. You're not even being asked to submit to someone you didn't choose. You chose that person. You're submitting to your boss in the office, and you don't get to choose who your boss is. You're submitting to your bishops and your pastors in church. You don't even get to choose those exactly. If you're in a specific, maybe if you've been going to the same church for a while, sometimes you just have to work under whoever is put in authority. But as for your husband, you get to choose. You choose who to submit to, and yet here you are struggling to submit. If you want to achieve more in your marriage, if you want your marriage to work better, woman, learn to submit and stop looking at submission as a weakness, but as a strength. It takes strength to do something different from what your husband is, different from what you think is right because your husband has said it. It takes a lot of strength and confidence. Because if I know that this can be done better, and I've told you, and you're insisting we do it this way, then because you're the head, and you know the head is not, the neck has no eyes. The head can see, but your neck has. If you, we are the neck, we are his helpers. He is the head of the body. You know, Christ is the head. The husband is the head. So he's the one who can see. And it took me a few years to understand this, and a lot of mistakes. But God has given him eyes. He is anointed to lead your home because you chose him and you put him on that seat. If he says, let's go left, and you wanted to go right, despite, and you've told him, I think we should go left because of this, but he says, let's go right. It takes strength to say, okay, let me try it your way. Small people are the ones who fight. What you don't realize, woman, when you're fighting in your marriage, you're fighting your own husband and you're fighting your own flesh. So learn to relax. Allow your husband to lead more, and you'll find being submissive is super easy. Thank you for watching.